EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Buffalo Bills.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Denver.
It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. First carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
3rd down.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
At the 40-yard line.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Now on 2nd and 13, Allen. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
To Alvin Kamara.
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
A gain of 9 yards.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 41. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
The ball carrier.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Allen's throw is complete, and this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 23. 16 yards, a 1st down.
A gain of
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback? Or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game.
On first down, Allen. Throw left side complete. That's McKenzie. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 6 there on first.
Well,
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this has started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. But he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo 1st down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. This will be caught at about the 6. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
A 6-yard
Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means that now the offense is doing the dictating, and they should have other things open up as well.
2nd and 4. They could still get a 1st down without scoring. Allen going to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
His kick is
and it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Broncos nothing.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play, tried to start it out with a bang. But it's 2nd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Locke will try again on 2nd down. Got a man. It's the rookie Jerry Jeudy. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's go, Abby. Let me know what you got. What you got, Abby? What you got? Give me some. Give me some. What we got? 58, right over there. Right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. 58's the Mike. Exit. The Mike. Ready.
Now lock again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
First down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And the Broncos get there and take him down. It was Von Miller who shot in there to get him down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure it out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
And now look at him go.
Is that it?
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will extend their lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. KJ Hamler returning it. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
KJ Hamler on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM, it always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Lock. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
10 at the 50-yard line.
49 the mic. Watch 49. Let's go, tight end.
from midfield. Here's Locke. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick, and he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. Left side caught by Diggs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Bills 21, Broncos nothing.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Shotgun snap to Locke. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Locke and Sutton on the connection there for a Denver 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Locke now on 1st down. Got Gordon open, completes it. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Locke looks to throw it again. And he fires one, but incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it could be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Scotty Miller, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
Down top. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. They gonna need some therapy after this. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4.
On first down, Lock. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
54. Hey, come on up. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike.
Lock again here on 2nd and 10. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Trent Murphy. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Well, it was 2nd and long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Pick it up.
On 3rd and long, it's Lock. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Alert. Go. Mike's 42. Watch the flag.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
17, guys. Check him out. He's going to sit right over the middle.
After the sack on 1st down, Allen flush to his right, going deep for Diggs. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
Check, 42's the mic. Check, 42's the mic. No gain on this defense, no gain.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
16 yards. 1st down, Bills.
42. Hey, what's that? Hey, what's the ball? Mike 42. Rip right. Hey, Mike's 42.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Incomplete.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. It's a 39-yard attempt right hash. The kick by Bass is good. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And he'll back up a few steps as he'll make the fair catch at about the 8-yard line.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. Fielded in the end zone. Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that's off the mark, incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and now it's 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
He continues to deliver a 1st down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. That's 7. Let's go. March 49. March 49. Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up. 49's the mic. March 49. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. He's got it at the 15. A huge play there for Denver. 41 yards.
Denver Broncos.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
At the 15-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Locke. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. But just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
2nd and goal.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends.
March 49. March 49.
Locke's going to sneak it. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down.
3rd and goal.
3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And Gordon's going to be stopped short. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal.
Goal line. No gain on the
This
play.
defense continues to be good on 3rd down. I mean, they haven't allowed a touchdown offensively. Are you saying, let's go for this? Let's try to get it in the end zone.
I don't know about that because of what you just described. They've been so good, and they don't give up the big play that you would expect in downs 1 through 3. Why should 4th down be any different?
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Royce Freeman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos cut into that lead.
And McManus lining up for the extra point.
Oh, this is what I love about calling these games. 4th and goal. This is all about leverage, who wants it more, and who's going to get it done at the point of attack, the line of scrimmage.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Allen now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw again, Allen. And it's incomplete. The former first-round pick, Vernon Hargreaves, the one who was there defensively.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's going to wind up and air it out. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Good job by this defense, and now playing what they call complementary football. Offense scores a touchdown for them, so they come right out, force what should be a 3-and-out, and keep the momentum squarely on their side.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Hamler now on the return. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Throwing on 1st down is Locke. This is the tight end Fant. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Locke working out of the gun. And Locke throws another one. It's intercepted. The all-pro corner, Tre'Davious White, picks it off. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point. And our score stays right where it is.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, and the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Ed Oliver make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. So 3rd and long now for Locke and the Broncos following the sack. From the gun, it's Locke. And that is incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And certainly not the greatest of kicks there. This one will be down inside their own 40-yard line.
The 39-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material.
Mike 42, Mike 42. All right, D, let's go. All right, D.
From the gun, Allen. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
A gain of 14.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Allen. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And it's caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Mike's 4-2, Mike's 4-2. Nice, sweetheart. Check.
And again, it's Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Alexander Johnson. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. After the turnover, here's Locke. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Levi Wallace with a pick. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Their own 41-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now. Allen again here on 2nd and 10. His throw incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Oh, what a move. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 23-yard line.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Mike's 4-2, Mike's 4-2. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some 1st downs, just as good as running the football.
Allen's pass.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Allen again. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 22-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
1st down, Bills.
Scanning situation. Let's go. 42 the mic, boys. 42. 42 the mic. Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this. Let's go, Mike.
On 1st down, Allen. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Mike 42, Mike 42. Better bring it. You better bring it. Let him go.
Allen to throw once more. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs.
Diggs there to make the grab. And this offense continues to pour it on as that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all three phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards the pick up there, and it's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for the rookie Jerry Jeudy there, but it's going to be 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And now here is another interception. Levi Wallace with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now little try again on 2nd down. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. The 40, the 20, 10, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, you know, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Lock. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Von Miller picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
3rd down.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go.
Today's final score.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong.